This week on Metal on Trial, we're checking out 6 brand new songs from new albums from bands such as Rock Justice, Masterplan, Monument of Misanthropy, Amberian Dawn, Junius, and Prime Creation.
Some of these artists are familiar, while others are completely new to us, so we're going in with open minds and ready to be surprised.
So join us as we check out the first 60 seconds of each song and share our thoughts on the verdict.
Let's get this trial underway.
First up on Metal on Trial this week, we have a band that's striving for justice. Rock Justice, that is. This band goes by the name Rock Justice, and it fits our theme perfectly. The album that this song's coming from is called We're Being Served. A subpoena, no doubt. Haha, the jury puns keep coming. Song's called First in Line. This band is a heavy metal, hard rock band with 70s and 80s influences, and they aim to deliver positive energy. So I'm really looking forward to this. I like it already.
Because there's a guitar on screen.
There's a guitar on screen and it's a cool tone.
That's Doro!
It's Doro!
Oh, cool. The Queen. This ought to be good. It's not her band, is it?
I think she's a guest.
Oh, okay. Okay, there's the band. And so she's...
Should be a guest singer on this song. Yeah. Guest in the video too, it looks like.
She's got a bit of a Lizzie Hale quality about her voice, doesn't she?
She does.
I like her tone.
Definitely got the 70s and 80s thing as they deliver.
Yeah. Great rock voice.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a minute. Damn. I was enjoying that.
Yeah. I'm going to check that out after this. But it was going somewhere, wasn't it? It kind of gave you some rock and then it pulled it right back and you just wanted more.
There's definitely going to be a hook in that chorus. You can tell it's building. The drums with their accent in there with the riff. And as I said, as soon as it comes out, you just got guitar, and it's cool guitar. It's like rock guitar. That's what we grew up with. That's the shit I like. Cool tone, cool playing, and it's just, as they said, upbeat energy. It's just there. So
Yep. I was getting that. I want more of that for sure. Rock Justice.
Nice. Rock Justice.
Justice has been served. Masterplan is a highly acclaimed German power and melodic metal band formed in 2002 by 2 ex-Halloween members. So Masterplan are renowned for combining soaring vocals with aggressive, progressive, and symphonic metal elements, and are celebrated for their strong musicianship and dynamic, grandiose sound. Sounds bloody fantastic in theory. Let's actually hear them play some music. Off their studio album, Metalmorphosis. Side note to Frontiers, this is the second band this year under your label releasing an album with that title. What's that all about? This is called The Call.
I like it already. Guitar, even better.
Do you think they're power metal if they're ex-Halloween? Like, I know they went through, like, there was some other genres in my spiel, but...
Yeah, it'd definitely be an influence, but I'm hearing more AOR at the moment.
You know who he sounds like? He sounds like Russell Allen from Symphony X.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Are we gonna get a chorus? Very melodic, isn't it?
I like it. Gave it a
Very
couple of extra
anthem.
seconds because the chorus was good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'll go back to that one. Definitely. I'd like more of that, please.
yeah, that was very
Masterplan.
cool. Yeah, I've heard a couple of
Ah.
their albums before,
Uh,
and because following on
yep.
from Halloween, and they
Yeah.
you get the influence there. There's you get some of the musicianship, but they're just taking it into a whole new direction with new musicians. But yeah, if you like Halloween, you'll probably like them as well. But from what I
Yeah.
heard from that song, just great use of the keys and the guitars, just filling out the sound together. Steady rhythm, upbeat. Vocals were really,
Yeah.
yeah,
The,
it just
the,
cut
the
through,
chorus was
and
uplifting. Mm.
yeah, story was good. So I'll definitely hear more of that.
Well, they sort of fall into the shadow of other bands of that style, like
Yeah.
Halloween. Uh, they didn't seem all that power metal to me, and that's where I start to kind of get turned off when things get too, strong and
Full on.
mighty. Yeah, but that was yeah, it was melodic and not groovy, but it had a nice kind of steady groove to it, and
Yeah.
yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, type of thing you can just drive down the freeway next to the beach and the cliffs on the other side. Just
Oh
got
yeah.
that one arm cruising. Just... Next up, we're going to have a massive change of pace for the show. This band is called Monument of Misanthropy, and they have an album out called Washington State Charm. We're going to hear the title track from that. They are a death metal band that formed in 2010. They're known for their high speed, aggressive energy, and guttural vocals. And this album is true crime concept album centered around infamous serial killers. So let's see how lovely this sounds. I hate it.
I like the music. I don't like the vocals. Wow, I've done those. Damn, he's got range. I've heard a lot worse than this. There's some shit out there. This is not, in my opinion. No idea what serial killer he's singing about. I would guess though a serial killer from the 70s. If they're showing footage to represent that serial killer, maybe Bundy. No,
Maybe. Hey, there's a lot of serial killers from the 70s, so you could take your pick.
true,
But
true.
could put any image to those words, and it would probably heighten what he's talking about because I didn't have a clue. Um,
No, I couldn't
Getting towards
understand
the
a word of
chorus,
it, but yeah,
yeah, towards the chorus, I guess it was. It did kind of become somewhat coherent, but yeah, I don't know. Not my thing. Don't really have much to say
yeah,
about it.
yeah. Okay, I quite enjoyed it actually.
Wow. Okay.
Um, yeah, it's not something I would typically go to. Like, I'll go back and at least finish that song, just to see where it goes. But I found it quite different to, just your typical coming out with blast beats and everything's the same. And it had movement, it had a chunkiness that I enjoyed, and it didn't stay in one place for too long, and it wasn't predictable, including the vocals. Like, I was really
Mm.
surprised when he went and did that sort of high pitched scream and then brought it back down, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
You're right about it not
Just
being
me.
predictable, but I think that's kind of my problem with it. It didn't stay in one place long enough to make any sense. It just seemed like we'll do this part, then we'll do this part, then we'll do this part, and we'll just ram it all together and call it a song. It was just, yeah, too choppy.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
yeah.
That's why we do this, to challenge ourselves as much as anything else, finding music we like. A Finnish symphonic metal band with a Swedish vocalist. whose members include a Tuomas and a Yucca. Who am I talking about? No, not Nightwish circa 2008. I'm talking about Amberian Dawn. The Finnish band are not new to the game and have released 11 studio albums, including an ABBA tribute album. The latest release, called Temptation's Gate, dropped today, and off that, here's the most recent single called Moon.
Wow, this is not what I was expecting.
No. Does not sound like symphonic metal at all.
There's some keys deep down the mix. That's as close as you can get.
Now we're getting into that territory.
Yeah, they're softening a little bit, yeah.
I like her voice. It's not like operatic as some of the bands can be. I like it. More like what Floor brings. She's like, she can do that.
Yeah.
It's easier to listen to. Ooh, that's a nice run. It's got a bit of a power metal. Like, I know symphonic metal and power metal are very closely associated. I mean, Nightwish used to be power metal. So it really, really leaned into it. Maybe a bit too much for me to want to, say, listen to a whole album if that's kind of what they do. I enjoyed it.
I'd be curious to see where else it goes, because it does hit the ground running straight from the start. You get the double bass drums, you get the keys filling everything out, you got the riffing, you got the vocals on top of it. But I get the feeling it's going to progress into something. I feel like they'd be that type of band. It could just stay in the pocket, but 1 minute gives you enough of an idea of their basic sound. I'd be curious to see what else they do with it. But yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to think that an album would be more diverse than just that type of song.
Yeah.
They'd throw some sort of, not so much a ballad, but like a slower, emotional kind of song in there. And who knows?
If they've covered an entire album's worth of ABBA songs, you can tell they're music fans, not just metal fans, and they know different tempo, different pacing, different emotions. So I think their own albums will be quite diverse. So curious to hear more. Okay, this next band. Sometimes bands and albums and genres just make me wonder, So this band is called Junius. The album is called Sotera. It's not quite Pantera. It's kind of Sotera. Sotera. The song is called Oracle. The Oracle. They're from Boston, and they're a post-metal band bringing a signature blend of cinematic post-metal. What the hell is this post stuff that comes on everything? Get in the comments and explain post-genre, post-metal, post-grunge, post-dance, whatever the hell post is, because it's post-annoying me. Cinematic post-metal. Right, let's hear the song. My God.
Oh, look, it's the guitar.
Okay. Play a haunting melody over a really heavily detuned riff.
It sounds like the start of a Sepultura song.
Yeah.
Except they only do it for a few seconds.
Oh yeah, I hear that now, yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember which song. I think it was off Chaos AD.
This is like Sleep Token meets metalcore with some stoner rock mixed in.
The vocals are very 80s rock. Actually.
That whole
that whole new wave kind of, yeah.
dark
That
club.
was, yeah. It wasn't. I don't know why that would be called cinematic post metal. Maybe they do other things that are more cinematic, but I wasn't getting that at all.
Depends what channel you're
Oh,
watching.
no, it was all right. It's a bit boring for my tastes. They
Yeah.
were competent musicians. The guy could sing. It just wasn't my style of music. It didn't. I could see that some people would love it, and you know
Yeah. It's
they'd
a
have an audience
young
somewhere.
younger fans type, younger generation music where
I don't
everything's
know.
old, but this is post, so it takes everything from the past and moves on. I don't get it. I'm old.
Swedish metal band Prime Creation formed in 2015, and I can't really tell you much more than that. Sorry, but if you happen to know more, please put information in the comments. But I'm always up for Nordic metal, so I'm expecting good things here. From their latest release called Souls of the Fallen, this is Ashes of Trust.
This is
I
cool.
like it already.
I really hope the vocals are good.
Yeah, vocals could ruin it.
This is definitely one for driving. Not just because there was a car on screen.
Yeah. No, I get that. There's a story. You can tell by the imagery. I like how they've got into half time here.
Yeah.
Good voice. Vocals didn't
I
ruin
like it.
You can understand him as well.
Yeah.
Well,
That was cool.
this is why I love doing this, because we can find bands that I'd never heard of these guys before, but
Me
I'm
neither.
glad I do now. Yeah, because I'll be digging in, listening to the rest
Yeah,
of that song,
definitely.
listening to the new album.
It's got energy.
Yeah,
There's bite to that tone, not just in the tone itself, but in the playing. It's got those heavy
yeah,
chords. Just, I don't know, something about just a fully distorted guitar. It doesn't have to be detuned or anything. Just good tone, good playing,
good chugging.
and just,
Yeah,
yeah, good chugging, good energy. And just those vocals on top of it just sit nicely. And you probably haven't heard him sing, but he reminds me of Chris Jericho from his band Fozzy. It's got that type of
okay.
tone, which is cool for that type of chunky guitar chords. So, yeah, it was cool. And that's it for this week's Metal on Trial. Let us know in the comments which bands were your standouts, which ones surprised you, and whether you agreed with our thoughts on these bands. Share yours.
If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode.
Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep supporting metal. We'll see you in the darkness.